Hello, hopefully this is going to be my R30272 GWR Castle Class 460. I hope I'm pronouncing this correct. Caldicot Castle number 4074. Long story short, I've ordered this from Peter Spares. Nothing against Peter Spares, but I was starting to get a bit worried because Peter Spares got it delivered for me through DHL, and there's a tracking number, and when I entered the tracking number to DHL, basically the tracking number wasn't being recognised, and I went on the Peter Spares website and it said something about them using Royal Mail, and I started to think, am I being scammed here? But it turns out, so I rang up Peter Spares and asked them about it, and they said they did knew about my order and it was coming today. On the 24th of September, but actually ordered it on 21st of September. So when I rang up Peter Spares, like I said, they did know about it and they said it was coming today, so all is well. So this is how it's arrived. Don't know if I quite like how they package it, because normally from Hornby they do it in a cardboard box and with loads of bubbles, wrapping paper, well not wrapping paper, but, oh I see, this is just the outside, okay. Oh, this is more like it. I didn't realise there's going to be a cardboard box on the inside of this packaging like this, he said. Right, so this is wrapped up well, thank you Peter Spares, it's done up well. So this is it, get out of the bag. Now this is the last of the Big Four collection. The reason why I'm saying that is because on the 31st of January I got the LMS Fowler 4P264T number 23,000 or 2,300. On the 8th of May 2024 I got the SR Class N15 460 George Jackson number 741. And on the 15th of July 2024 I got the LNER Class A1 462 Hermit number 4478. So now to complete my collection, this is, as you may realise, this is all the Big Four. It's the LMS and the Southern and the LNER. They're all the Big Four. So as I said, to complete my collection, get the Caldicot out. And let me just quickly show you side of the box. Quickly read the first little bit. The Castle Class was designed by Charles Collett, the successor of legendary GWR engineer George Jackson Churchward. In truth, Castle Class is nothing more than a nickname, owing to most examples of the class being named after Western castles, with the official GWR designation being the 4073 class. If you want to read a bit more, pause it and then you can pause that as well. Last little bit, pause that, and then there's a little not a drawing but photos of the other three locos there, the LNER, LMS and the Southern. Let me just show you the end of the box. R3272 GWR Castle Class 460 Caldicot Castle number 4074, and it is DCC ready for a 21 pin connection. There's nothing else to see on the box apart from the top side of the box. You've got this lovely line drawing. I've already taken the lid off, so let's take this lovely velvet bit off it. And there she is. And there's the. Let's have a quick look at the paperwork. Limited edition. This is 164 of 500, and a bit of information about it again. Let's take a look at the operating and maintenance instructions. I'm sure we've seen this like a zillion. Got general, routine maintenance, track cleaning, DCC running hints, lubrication, accessories, body removal, DCC ready, close coupling, and on the back about the brake rods. Take her out of the nice packaging and you can see a bag of spares already. Let's check out the spares. Oh, no driver or fireman, just brake rigging and spare couplings. Oh, and if that's not mistaken, I can see an etched number plate. How well we can see that. That's about as close as I can get it. I think you can read that. 4074. Very small. Use the plastic out of the way. Oh, it's a bit of packaging just fell off there. Get worried, you pick up and then something falls off and you think, what's that? But as long as it's a little bit of packaging and not part of the loco, then that's okay. You don't see bits falling off when you pick up or bits falling out of the packaging. If it's packaging, that's okay, but if it's part of the loco, then it's not okay. So, pity there's no crew with this loco. I thought Hornby were starting to reintroduce, maybe they're starting to reintroduce after they've done this one. But who knows? I mean, first you can always go to your local model shop and buy some if you're that worried, really. I think I once said on the one before about ghost trains, or should I say ghost locomotives, because not everybody puts crew with their locomotives, so it's like you can see these locomotives running around about, or it could be either ghost locomotives or a runaway locomotive. So let's do it up close and personal. This is the Caldicot. I can't see any glue marks. The inside is really well painted up. You can see all the pipe work. See all the dials are nicely done up. Very good detail. This is interesting. Some locals have this. I've said this about the hush hushes. So they have this on the tender. Can you see that bit there? That's a water scoop. See, this is a little device, so the loco does not have to stop to fill up the water at the water towers. See, in the middle of the track there'd be a little trough like that, so as the loco's speeding along, the trough would be full of water, so it can pick up water as it goes along. So, and that was with the LNER, the hush hushes. So I wonder if I don't know who came up with the idea first actually, but the Great Western or LNER, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a good idea. Now, see, the tender is always 2/3 coal and 1/3 water. You've got the little handles there. I think those must be the brakes for the tender. There's a ladder just there. Nice red sprung buffers, front and back. I think the front ones are a bit less sprungy. They stick a little bit, the front ones. Doesn't really matter too much. Also got very good detail. I think it's a matte finish. The running plate, I think it's plastic. Yeah, running plate's plastic. Cab windows, front and the side. So in wet weather they could get cold and wet, but they might keep warm by the fire coming from the stove. But very nice red buffer beams there on the front there, and red on the back as well. I like it when it's painted in red. The whistle's plastic, very gold top for the chimney there. The handlebar is fixed on, very bendy, so I have to be careful of that. It could snap off. I think that's about it. So let's go downstairs and test out my JJ's test track. Welcome to JJ's test track. This is on my JJ's test track. So let's first of all the slow test. Slight movement then. Oh, very slow. Very slow. Up a bit. So let's try the other way. Very slow again. Quite slow there. And back again. Remember, I can't go too fast. This is just a little bit over 2 meters long, this track, as you can see. I don't want to crash on that each end. And I have got sprung buffers at both ends, so sprung buffers with spine buffers on the Loco. Should be a good thing. Maybe I think maybe too springy. I think someone said. Was that UB? UB is one of the forum members on the Hornby forum. I think he said that they were make it too springy if your buffers on the track are sprung and the buffers on the Loco are sprung. That's what I think he said. Something along those lines anyway. Seems to be okay. Not see anything wrong. Oh, where did those two carriages suddenly appear from? They weren't there a few moments ago. That's weird. Suddenly appeared from nowhere. And the Great Western as well. It even says Great Western on the side there. And both, and that's. Let's see, Great Western. That's the normal carriage. I think that's what you call a bright carriage, or is it could be a postal carriage. Now wait a minute, where did the two carriages go? I've got reappearing and disappearing carriages. It's really weird. One moment I don't have any carriages, then two carriages suddenly appear and then they disappear again. What's going on? Right, can't see anything wrong there. So let's go upstairs to my MMMR. That's Midland Monsell Model Railway. Midland Monsell Model Railway. The triple MR for sure. Just only realised something. I've gone from one collection to another. I've gone from the Big Four collection to the Great Western collection, if you like. I've got two. See, this is the Loco I got today, and that's the Lodestar, and that's the Colonel Hall. And you see the tender's slightly different. That just says GWR, and that says Great Western with their little logo in the middle, and that also says Great Western with a different design logo thing in the middle there. That's a 4003, 4074, 5934, and the coupling rods are different. Well, those two similar, but one's different. Like I said, this one's got the water scoop on it on the tender. Oh, so this. Oh, these two both got the water scoop. I did not notice that on the. It's also got a water scoop on that one, but that one hadn't. The windows, see, on the Lodestar that's got no window on it on the side, but these two have. That one's lost well, it hasn't got any pane of plastic, but it should be glass, but it's modelled, and that one has. That's got, not sure what that bit's there, but that one hasn't got that bit there. These two, well, this one doesn't have sprung buffers, but these two do. Okay, let's get them onto the track. Okay, we've got the Caldicot on the up line. Got a very noisy kernel hole on the straight line. There again, the Caldicot, and not coming the other way, we've got the lodestar. This is the Caldicot. So we're having a great Western Railway session here. The three locos are practically the same. The lodestar very quiet. The Caldicot very middle sound, and the kernel hole very quiet, very noisy. But the lodestar is very fast. I've got something on my track, that's why the Cody saw keeps stopping, but nothing wrong with the actual loco itself. But everything's running very beautifully. And the lodestar keep on overtaking the ball. Okay, well let's stop the well, I think you get the idea. Well, that was my review of the Caldicot, part of the Big 4 collection. That's the GWR Castle Class 460 Caldicot, Castle number 4074. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.